West Burlington Arnold High School. Your Falcons take on Holy Trinity Crusaders from Fort Madison. Reed had 12, but the boys basketball team was unable to withstand a barrage of 8 3-pointers by Highland.
Wow.
58-51 was the final in Southeast Iowa Super Conference non-divisional game Monday, as I mentioned, in Riverside. So we might be a little fatigued, Brian. B-Hop, I'm Sean Cockrell. B-Hop's going to give us an outlook on this game with the Holy Trinity. And go ahead, Brian.
Well, like you said, hey, listen, it's tough to play back-to-back against a good squad. It was a hard-fought battle, as you mentioned, in Highland last night. West Burlington's coming in. They're 1-2. They lost 2 hard-fought games against Notre Dame and Highland. They beat Harmony. The Falcons are deep. They have a lot of experience, a lot of seniors, and 2 really, just stud sophomores. They're playing a lot of quality minutes, those sophomores are. We need to dribble less. We need to pass more. As you mentioned, it's tough to pay back-to-back, having Highland last night. But we ultimately need to finish the games.
Perfect example would be that Notre Dame game you and I did last week.
Right.
We were in it. As Coach mentioned earlier, it was a 9-point loss, but they were in it to the end, man.
Oh, they were down by 15, I believe, at one time. Brought it all back to -1. So, yeah, they fought right. They scratched their way right back into that game. It could have been anybody's game. The 9 points at the end, ultimately, it didn't show the true spirit of the game, I don't think, if somebody just looked at that. But and that's where we need to finish the games. When they got within 1, we should have capitalized and finished that up. Outside shooting has been a suspect so far. We've established an inside presence to stay in the conference hunt. This is an important early season conference matchup, and we need to win this game.
We are almost to about a minute left. We'll be getting starting lineups here shortly. Of course, just like the girls, your West Burlington boys are in white with green letters and numbers, green down the side. And Holy Trinity Crusaders will have their blue with black and white numbers, letters, and stripe down the side. As we get ready for the starting lineups, we'll bring up the crowd mic so you can hear the PA announcer announce the starters.
Good evening. The Independent School District of West Burlington welcomes you to West Burlington Arnold High School for tonight's contest. Our guests tonight are the Crusaders from Holy Trinity. The West Burlington Independent School District reminds you that you are in a good sportsmanship zone. No negative chants, yells, or comments directed at athletes, coaches, fans, or officials are tolerated. They are on basis for removal. Conduct does count. Everyone, please stand for your starting lineups. For Holy Trinity, number 3, Nick Hopper. Number 11, Connor Conrad. Number 12, Blake Helwick. Number 13, Tanner Kelch. Number 32, Bailey Mershman. Head coach Dave Steffensmeyer, assisted by John Helgig, Mike Rung, and Derek Bowman. For West Burlington, number 4, Grant Reed. Number 10, Jared Vogel. Number 22, Deshaun Johnson. Number 24, Nico Sullivan. And number 40, Clay Seacat. Head coach for West Burlington, Ryan Shellman, assisted by Rick Raleigh. The officials for tonight's contest are Jerry Ellison, Shannon Miller, and Matt.
All right, B-Hop, as we get ready for the game here, we take a look at the starting lineups. Of course, your West Burlington boys are coached by Ryan Shellman, assisted by Kevin Bush, and Rick Raleigh. Cheerleaders are Tessa Piper, Athena Mode, Lydia Vance, Kennedy Springsteen Brown, Timber Newman. All right, we're getting ready to start action.
Something I find interesting. You check it out right here. Starting for the West Burlington, you got Reed, Fogel, Johnson, Selman, and Siefkin, all seniors. Over here on the flip side, Holy Trinity, you got Hopper, Conrad, Hellwig, Kelch, and Austin Mershman. 4 seniors, 1 sophomore. So you got some experienced kids out here.
Yes.
9 seniors on the court right now. Something to be, that's kind of interesting.
Yes, absolutely. Nico Selman setting up for the tip for the Falcons as the officials are at the scorer's table trying to figure something out before we get started here. We'd like to welcome everybody back to our Independent School District of West Burlington YouTube channel and our live webcast of Falcon Sports.
How cool is this, man? We're broadcasting varsity football, basketball, girls basketball. Got some volleyball action. This school is cutting-edge technology.
I love it. And the big brother down the street doesn't do this, so I love that too.
Right on.
All right. Holy Trinity with the tip, and bringing it up court is Connor Conrad. Conrad, top of the key, left side, shot on by three-point try. And
Hopper misses it.
Fogel coming back the other way. Fogel out to Reed. Reed back to Fogel. Selman moving around in the middle.
A little bit quicker pace than the last game we just did.
At Notre Dame, yes. Reed, left side, takes it up. And, Selman with the
jump ball. Hey, good call right there. And I think that was number 13. Kelch there with a nice play on defense. West Burlington ball.
Fogel taking it out for your Falcons. Fogel looking for a passing lane. Out to Nico.
Over to Brant Reed.
Reed to Fogel. Trying to find a passing lane in there.
Sean
Johnson up and in, owning the post there.
Hey,
2 defenders on him, and he made a nice, beautiful shot there.
Nice pass by Reed into him, and Falcons get on the board first.
Conrad to Hopper to Hellwig. Back to Hopper. Back to Conrad to Hellwig. Almost a walk there. And Hellwig there, left side, looking for a passing lane. Falcons with good defense right now.
13 for the 3.
Oh, that is Tanner Kelch with that 3-point goal.
Big 6'4" senior there shooting on the outside. Nice shot.
Ooh, Reed almost loses the ball. Nico makes an ill-advised pass coming back the other way. Kelch with the layup and in. That makes it 5-2. So if they want to run and gun here, Falcons are going to have to stay on pace. Fogel to Reed, right side.
Got to clean up the pass a little bit.
Yep.
I mean, sloppy right there, too.
Yep.
We got to tighten it up the game a little bit.
Fogel left, back over to the right to Reed, top of the key. Still looking for someone down below. Nico in the middle at the free throw line, drives, kicks it out, and that was Siefkin, wasn't it?
Siefkin, yeah. It looks like he was...
Went up for a shot, right side, and...
could have been a foul there.
Yeah.
Nice
Holy
pass.
Trinity passes down below, misses it, and a nice rebound by Siefkin. Nico coming back the other way, goes right around the defender to Reed. Up under the basket, brings it back out. Smart move. Instead of making an ill-advised shot. Johnson right side. Johnson with the shot. Almost looked like a hack, but they call it out of bounds. Holy Trinity.
West Burlington ball. Jared Fogel to inbound.
Yes. Johnson trying to own that post down there. He's got 2 big guys on him. You take advantage of that. Nico drives right and looks like he tries to get it to Johnson, but it went off of number 13, Kelch. Johnson be inbounding for the Falcons. See if they can set up some offense here. Looks like a zone by Holy Trinity. Nico right side. Fogel. Reed. Reed trying to get a look to Nico. To Fogel right side. Back over to Reed. Ooh, had a look. And Nico brings it in the middle. Fogel right side off the rim.
Oh,
nice. Self-rebound, and Johnson powers up. Nico comes to help him out. And in for the putback. We'll take it, B-Hop. Own those boards. That could be nothing but good to you.
They got some size down there. Something I find really interesting here, they announced number 32, they announced him Bailey Mersham. But my three! Brant Reed, baby.
Nice call there, B-Hop. Reed with the three-pointer, and it's all of a sudden 7-5 West Burlington.
I'll come back to that at timeout when we have a second here, but there's a nice point.
Holy Trinity to Connor Conrad. Back out to number
Hellwig.
12, Hellwig, and off the rim. And West Burlington with the rebound. Reed drives up the middle and in, and it's fouled.
Nice job by Brant Reed, driving it in, picking up the foul.
Foul on number 3, 32.
Go to the line to shoot two.
Mershman.
What I was saying, speaking of Mershman right here, 32, it says he's a senior, Austin, 6'5".
Yeah.
They announced him as Bailey, though. Bailey says a sophomore, 6'6". So I don't really.
I'm thinking that's Bailey.
You think
he looks 6 foot. He looks tall.
He's a big kid.
So West Burlington at the line. Reed.
Either way, it's Mershman.
Yes. Reed drains it, and West Burlington is up now 8-5. And Holy Trinity coming back the other way. Hellwig dribbling left side. West Burlington picking up the matches.
Ooh.
And who was that? Tate Snodgrass just let him drive right around him.
Yeah, Tate Snodgrass, the sophomore. There's a couple sophomores I mentioned before the game, really getting a lot of quality minutes. One's right there, Tate
I
Snodgrass.
say Nico had a lane there, but let the ball go off his foot and into the Holy Trinity defense. Coming back the other way, Hellwig to Hopper.
Nico's going to have to keep the ball. And
Hopper
not
coming
lose
left into the lane and foul on Snodgrass. Nope. Just out of bounds.
Out of bounds on West Burlington, going to Holy Trinity.
Hellwig kicking it into
There you go, Snodgrass.
Snodgrass gets it. Nico coming right side.
Bring it back out. Come on now.
Smart move. They had numbers. And Conrad with the intercepted pass. And nice. Wow, a little hot doggery there, or whatever you want to call it. Little opposite hand around the basket and in for Holy Trinity.
Coach Shellman's going to take a timeout. He's going to tighten up his troops here. He noticed a few things. He wants to have a word with him with 3:03 left in the first. The score is 9 Holy Trinity, 8 West Burlington. We got a pretty good game. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be exciting, especially if the pace keeps up. Like you said, they need to clean up the passes. We're getting some good looks on shots. Holy Trinity isn't. So our defense is doing a good job. And as Coach Shellman mentioned, the rebounds. I believe I'm not tracking them, but I believe we have more rebounds than Holy Trinity, and our post is working well.
I'll see if during halftime we can get some halftime stats. We're just early doing this. We want to broadcast this to all the grandparents or relatives that are
people that can't be in the mighty metropolis of West Burlington, Iowa this evening.
I can tell you what, though, these Holy Trinity fans travel well, and we appreciate their coming out. And
well, as you can see on the webcast, we have quite a few people here tonight too.
You know what? We do. That's a good point.
Johnson
buddy.
with the shot on the goal and off the rim, and Holy Trinity with the rebound. Conrad with the drive and a charge on Conrad.
Hey, look at that. Sophomore right there. Big kid, number 50.
That's
Snodgrass
right.
Holding his own right there. Possession turns over to West Burlington.
Nice call by the official.
That is big for West Burlington.
And I'm thinking that Conrad probably does that quite often, being that he's the point guard and he's got all these towers around him.
Hey, he's a sophomore too. That kid's got.
He looks quick. He's the one that made that little opposite hand, little whoop-de-doo and in. Right. Selman with the ball out to Fogel, who can't hold on, out of bounds, West Burlington.
Hey, just good defense right there by Conrad. He had a little double team on Nico and just bad pass underneath Fogel's feet.
Hellwig to Conrad, bringing it up for Holy Trinity. Reed with a little bit of a press defense. Conrad brings it in the middle, kicks it out, and down into Hopper. But Snodgrass closes the door, and another.
It's going to be
that's a
foul
block
on Hostetter down
Yeah,
there.
Hostetter. He was up in the air when he connected with him. So
That'll be his first.
shot counts, and he'll be shooting one. 11-8 right now, Holy Trinity. We need to make this lead manageable. Stay with them.
Yeah, you don't want him to. Don't want to run here.
Hellwig sinks that one, so that makes it 12-8. Holy Trinity, and
A little pressure here.
little pressure. Yep. Hostetter bringing it up with Reed and Fogel. Reed looking for a passing lane.
Snodgrass calling it down low.
Say Johnson's moving around in that lane looking for the ball. So I'd try to get down to Johnson. Big power down below. Comes Fogel. Johnson from the key off the back of the board.
We're going to have a foul away from the ball.
Foul on. Looks like it's going to be on West Burlington.
50.
It'll be Snodgrass.
Clay Siefkin's going to come in for Deshaun Johnson. Take a breather.
Yeah, fouls on Snodgrass. His first. And Holy Trinity brings it up court. A little bit of a press, but great Reed and Fogel. Oh, it goes for the steal and misses. Conrad continues his dribble.
Three.
And up and off the back of the backboard, so it's out of bounds. West Burlington gets the ball.
Blake Hellwig.
He had a good look, though. I mean, he missed, but we can't give him looks like that. A little bit of a press here. And we can't pass the ball at the moment.
Coach's hand.
Let's go, Falcons. Smart plays here. Holy Trinity with the ball at center court. Looking for a lane. Good defense on the and way to go, Brant Reed. Trying to pick the pocket on the inbounds, but misses.
They got numbers.
So they do, and
charge. Yes, sir. Snodgrass twice now. Standing his ground, getting there early.
Standing his ground and earning the Oscar in the first quarter.
Hey, good job by the sophomore.
Way to go. Smart play. Way to read that they had numbers and to be able to
dude. Yeah, for sure.
Get in his position because they were bringing it no matter what. So Reed with an ill-advised pass.
Come on, guys.
And here comes Holy Trinity the other way.
13 for the three.
Off the back of the rim. And Hellwig dribbling over to Hopper. Hopper gets a look. Wide open Hopper was.
Clay Siefkin with the rebound to Brant Reed.
Nobody on him.
Oh,
Reed,
come on, Reed.
That's smart passes here. And Conrad coming up. A little short.
Clay Siefkin working down there. Rebound. And Reed almost
need to
loses
slow it up. Slow it up and set something up. Good job, guys. Fogel to
Big
way over to Reed, left side for a three. In and out. And Conrad with the rebound. Holy Trinity comes back the other way.
With 15 seconds left, it's a 12-8 4-point lead by Holy Trinity.
Hellwig dribbling left side, looking for a passing lane. Good defense by your Falcons. And gets a shot up and no good off the rim.
Clay Siefkin pulls out
with the Hail Mary throw down court and does not even hit the rim.
Rocket launcher Clay Siefkin.
All right, first quarter is over. That was exciting.
Exciting, yeah. It's,
good crowd here tonight and good basketball other than some ill-advised passes. I mean, what do you think?
You hit it. That's the number one key point right there in the first quarter is West Burlington needs to tighten up their passes and sloppy turnovers. Too many turnovers by the Falcons.
They own that defensive board right now. Take that to their advantage. And use your big guys down the bottom here. They're just playing around on the perimeter. Their last few shots have been on the perimeter. Two ill-advised turnovers on passes, and yeah.
And that's what Shulman's saying right down here. He's got to be 28 feet away from me, maybe more. You count the altitude up here.
Right.
But that is
we're up
what
in the
he's
Falcons'
saying.
nest
He is sick of the sloppy passing. I can hear him word for word. He is passionate. He said, tighten up the passing. Let's make clean passes, and let's get into this game. Let's go.
I think they've got the size and the power, B-Hop. I mean, if it gets into a size and power game, we could take care of that.
They have size. They have power. They have, they have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hellwig.
8, 9 seniors on the team.
They have Tyler Delaney in the game now for Holy Trinity.
They have a huge bench, and I hope the coach continues to work them.
And in and out by Delaney and
nice rebound by Hellwig.
Yeah, Hellwig followed it in. Comes Hostetter.
Tyson Abbott's in for the game.
There
nice
you go.
pass.
You know that guy, don't you?
Yep.
Holy Trinity back the other way. Over to Mershman. Over to
Well, pressure by Abbott. He takes
Delaney.
the ball. He's got a
Abbott
wide. Oh.
to Hostetter. Back out to Abbott. Way to keep the ball in the court.
They had 2-on-1 there.
Big Caleb Honig right side. Back over to Abbott, top of the key.
Caleb Honig is the other sophomore I was talking about earlier.
Oh,
Gets a
Caleb's
lot of
sitting wide open right side there, man. Little dump pass to the right. And, we'll take it. We'll take it. Snodgrass with about a 15-footer.
Clay Siefkin.
Or Siefkin.
Abbott to Clay Siefkin. Picks up 2 more. Hey, it's 10-14 right here.
Holy Trinity back the other way. Out to Hopper to Mershman.
Mershman.
At the
big 6'5"
3-point line, or 2-point at the free throw line. West Burlington come back the other way. Abbott and Hostetter. Siefkin fouled. Fouled by number 22.
5. Number 5. He called it on 5.
Okay.
That is going to be Tyler Delaney, a
his
senior.
First, yep. Hostetter inbounding for West Burlington. To Abbott for 3. In! 3-pointer for Tyson Abbott.
Money shot. Good job, buddy.
16-13. Right now, Holy Trinity on top. They're coming back here the other way. Hopper in the middle. Hostetter got good defense on him. Here comes Caleb Honig up to defend Hellwig.
Good defense here by the Falcons this go-around.
It's almost like a match zone type of defense.
Oh.
And Hellwig drives in the middle.
Looks like a foul on Honig is what I'm going to call.
It's going to be a shooting foul on Honig.
Number 22's in there. Luke Fullenkamp for Holy Trinity. He checked in as well. I don't know if we mentioned that or not.
Blake Hellwig at the line. And that was on number 20.
Hostetter.
His second. Hellwig misses the first of 2.
Lucky there.
They say Honig's one of our big guys. We can't get him in foul trouble. Hellwig sinks the second one, so it makes it 17-13. Holy Trinity. West Burlington coming back the other way. Hostetter bringing up court. Over to Honig, right side. Honig looks like he's going to drive. Pulls up with a shot and sinks it.
Stepping up like a senior.
17-15.
You talk
West Burlington.
Confidence right there on that shot.
That was Mershman up for the layup left side and in for Holy Trinity. 19-15. Oh, Hostetter with a bad pass, slapped away by Hopper. Ooh, how about a walk on number 5 there? And wide open is Hellwig for 3.
Hostetter just needed some help down there. He was double teamed, nobody down there to help him.
Yeah, they're bringing that press. They're expecting Abbott to Siefkin, who almost walks. Another bad pass. Honig tried to overpower that interception. And Hopper comes down the middle of the key. Off to the right to Hellwig. And Hopper looks for a 3 and off and in.
Coach is going to take a timeout here. He's not very happy.
Defense is disarray.
They're giving him that 3 and taking it. We're going to pause here for a quick moment, and we'll be right back.
And we are back after the timeout. And would you say an animated conference down on the
he's still
Falcon
talking.
bench?
Yeah. I don't know what adjective to use.
Frustrated.
I'm going to get the thesaurus and find the right one. Passionate.
Passionately frustrated. There you go.
So Abbott, Hostetter, Honig,
Snodgrass,
and Clay Siefken.
Well, our big bodies, really, other than Johnson.
There we go.
Honig, left side. Oh, he pulled up. I think he would have had a lane had he kept on. Hostetter into Siefken, and Siefken gets his own rebound.
Great effort.
Brings it in for 2 for West Burlington. Holy Trinity back the other way. Nice way to come out of the timeout. Hellwig, he's driving up, kicking it back out. Back to Hellwig. Hopper driving left side. And count that basket. Foul on West Burlington.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. You're down by 10.
Is that his third? Is that Hostetter's third or second?
I'm not sure.
That's on Hostetter. It must be his second.
And they're going to bring in a fresh 4 right here. Clay Siefken's going to be the only one staying in. It looks like Jared Fogel, Nico, Brant Reed, and Johnson. Deshaun is...
use our bench here to our advantage. And Hopper sinks the third point there, 28-17. Reed to Fogel, back to
Clay Siefken to Jared Fogel,
yep.
Brant Reed.
Fogel top of the key into Johnson, making a move around. Nico, no shot. Foul.
Blake Hellwig's going to pick up a foul there.
So West Burlington be taking the ball out of bounds here. That was his second.
Brant Reed for 3.
Reed for 3 and off the rim.
West Burlington ball.
Out of bounds on Holy Trinity. So West Burlington gets another chance. We got to take advantage of these turnovers. Fogel trying to get it in. Finds Siefken to Nico. Nico goes up the middle. Nice look and shot by Siefken.
Good job by Siefken to rebound there.
Reed, top of the key.
Nico wants it on the outside. Nice dish.
Johnson, and in.
Boy.
West Burlington keeps it down in the
nice defense by
the lane there.
Nice defense by Holy Trinity Mersham there, the big boy, stepping up with some good, clean defense.
We just can't get good. We get good looks, but our shots aren't going in. So
Holy Trinity 28, West Burlington 17,
and they pretty much went through our press right there. Trinity with the drive, and Reed with the rebound, coming back the other way. Reed drives and can't make the layup. Nico comes up behind, but knocks it out of bounds.
Good penetration by Brant Reed, just can't capitalize with the points, unfortunately.
West Burlington with a press here on the inbounds. Good hustle on the press. They got to be coming close to time here, and just gets it over. And Numbers can't leave Siefken back there all by himself, and that was an easy lay-in by number 3, Hopper.
Mershman, nice dish to Hopper, had the numbers.
Fogel to Nico in the middle. Reed right side, takes a look but doesn't go. Johnson makes the shot, but it won't count. There was a foul. On number 12, Hellwig. Checking in is Conrad as Hopper sits down. And Hellman, Max Hellman, number 10, checking in for Holy Trinity. Fogel with the inbounds pass. Looking for Nico. Left side to the middle. Ooh, and a little dish. Tried to dish it out to Johnson, right side.
Good thought. Johnson just wasn't ready for that.
Almost a no look. And, wasn't ready. Out of bounds, West Burlington.
Clay Siefken's going to come out. The sophomore Snodgrass is coming in. Hey, Holy Trinity's kind of taking it away here.
They are.
30-17.
They're playing their game, and we're not giving him a chance. Our defense right now is just flat-footed, and their guys are just dribbling right around them.
Tyson Abbott's going to check that 32-17 now.
Reed to Fogle left side. Well, we haven't put together an offense. And Johnson just a little dish down underneath the Snodgrass.
Johnson to Tate Snodgrass.
Nice little dish.
Good job.
Now we just got to work on that, keeping that offense.
22 for 3.
Off the backboard and into Johnson's hands. Coming back the other way, West Burlington. See Johnson.
I'll tell you what, for a big boy, Deshaun Johnson, he can handle the ball. He can go north and south pretty
well. Call
well.
that a jump there, B-Hop.
Did they really?
Yes. Jump ball.
Nice defense then by Holy Trinity. Fogle to come out, Abbott to come in.
Looks like he was trying to pass it or shot on, and yeah. But the possession arrow goes to West Burlington, so we got the ball. Nico finds Abbott for 3 and off the
Nice
rim.
job, Nico. Good rebound there by Nico Selman.
Selman will be shooting 2. Foul was on number 32, Mershman.
Scores 32-19. Holy Trinity on top.
I'm sorry, the foul was on Kelch. Nico sinks the first one. Falcons are down by 12 here in the second quarter. Nico sinks the second one, so we put some points on the board. 32-21. Holy Trinity. West Burlington with a bit of a press. They get around Abbott to Conrad with a shot, and the ball is stuck in the rim. So that's a jump ball. And it will go to Holy Trinity. Don't see that every day, do you, B-Hop?
No.
One of those precarious places a ball could stick. And
I'm
they
impressed that you know it's a jump ball. Just like that, boom.
Yeah, I say the possession arrow was just to the Falcons, so they almost gave the wrong team the ball.
You asked me. I thought paper, scissors, rocks. I didn't know, you know.
And a 3-point by Tyler Delaney. Oh, wide open, too, on that 3. Selman coming back the other way for West Burlington.
Trinity up by 14.
Abbott trying to dish it down to Snodgrass. Snodgrass fights for it, gets it, and fouled, it looks like.
I'll tell you, I know Tate Snodgrass. Nope. He's a man of
Tyler Delaney on the foul.
Few words. He doesn't really actively go out to be aggressive speakingly, but I'll tell you what, I'm impressed at his aggressiveness on the court.
Well, see, he was out, man. They're 3-1, man. He was
just attacking,
fighting and clawing.
He's attacking. You know, it's
big kid. He could
nice
be a force. So,
Shellman.
Nico with the rebound and is fouled by number 13, and he'll shoot 2. Kelch.
That's going to be 9 fouls on the Crusaders of Holy Trinity.
We got to own these boards. I mean, the more rebounds you get, tend to get more shots on goal. But Nico with his first here, drains it. Maybe that can transcend to some points later on.
West Burlington, you got the 2 big sophomores, Honig and Snodgrass. Nico's at the line, and Brant Reed and Tyson Abbott in the back.
Selman off the rim, and Conrad bringing it back the other way to Hopper. Hopper into Hellman, and Hopper with the 3-pointer.
Gross, wow. Hopper is on fire.
He should have a hand in his... Oh, Honig, right side. Oh, bad pass in the middle. But Reed gets it back.
Good heads up by Brant Reed.
Over to Honig. Honig up and in for 2. West Burlington. Last minute of the half here. Nice play by Honig and Reed.
Falcons narrow it down to 14.
Conrad taking the ball top of the key here. Going left side to Hopper. Delaney. And a wide open drive and miss by
Snodgrass.
Holy Trinity. West Burlington back the other way. And here comes Selman. And they call him for a carry. We hope you're enjoying our webcast this evening. Boys basketball here at West Burlington High School. We wish it were a little closer, but the Falcons are trying to battle back here.
32 seconds left in the first half.
Holy Trinity bringing it out. A little bit of a press on them. Reed and Nico trying to keep the ball out of Hopper's hands, who's got the hot hand right now.
They're going to play for there you go.
Got Delaney. Oh, little forearm there.
Coach is asking for, I think he said double dribble down there.
Looked like giving a little stiff arm like he was playing football.
14 seconds left. I'm guessing Holy Trinity wants
Hellwig
for the last shot here.
Into Delaney. Back to Hellwig. Hellwig's going for the drive. Snodgrass, nice position, post up front. Delaney to Hopper. Hey, that's one he missed.
And
it's the end of the first half here at West Burlington High School. Holy Trinity 38, your Falcons 24. Thoughts on this first half, B-Hop? No?
No thoughts. Yeah, I don't.
I think, they got pretty hot with the three-pointers there. And we had some sloppy passes come back to get us. And then we were flat-footed there when they went on about a 9-0 run on us. And that would explain pretty much the lead that they took. And that's where Coach got extremely agitated. And, so we'll take a break here and see you here in about 10 minutes. We'll have our second half of Falcons versus Holy Trinity basketball.
9 minutes, 25 seconds.
There you go.
Looks like we're going to have Coach Jeremy Price come on for an interview of the first game, Lady Falcons. We're going to do that interview in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 5 minutes out of the next game.
folks, we have Coach Jeremy Price of your Lady Falcons with us. How you doing, Jeremy, after tonight's game?
Doing all right.
Doing all right. Well, it's good to see you up here. We appreciate it. We didn't get to talk to Jeremy before his game, which the Lady Falcons did go down in defeat tonight. But there has to be some bright spots from the game tonight.
Yeah. We played it pretty good. We controlled the ball pretty good on the press tonight, and had a couple good shots and ran the offense pretty good.
I believe Abby Schmidt was your high scorer.
Aubrey, yep.
Yeah. So we look for her to score more in the future. I did notice your post players, your both Shaylin
and Tori Moore.
And Tori. We're working hard down below.
Yeah, they are. They get in there and really get at it. They controlled the boards a lot tonight.
Your next game is Friday at Van Buren. You got a good game plan? Have you scouted them at all, or?
Yeah, they got some new girls this year. They got some height. We went up there and upset them last year, and we're looking to go do the same this year. I think they're sitting at 2 losses, just like we are in the conference.
You think an upset up there would light a fire, and then maybe a streak, put something together?
We need it. We need it. We're on a 3-game losing streak. We need it.
Show some energy before the holiday break, and then come out first of the year just banging, right?
We need it. We're waiting to get our guards back. So,
well, keep up the good work, Jeremy, and I'm glad I could do this for you guys, and I hope the girls and their families are enjoying us, the Sean and Brian show, or whatever you want to call it up here.
They'll be hopping.
The bee hopping, yes.
And Sean's show.
So, anyway. Well, thanks, Jeremy, for chatting. Anything else you want to say before you head back here to watch the boys?
No, just hope the boys pull out a big second half.
All right. Go Lady Falcons, and good luck at Van Buren.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right. Bye. Hey, Cam Newton has a fractured back. He got in a car accident today. Yeah. My aunt, who's a football fan, said that he has 2 fractures in his back. That could be season ending. Season or career. And we are back here at West Burlington High School. B-Hop is manning the camera until our camera guy gets here from the pet band, Blaine. We'd like to thank Blaine for all his hard work up here. Help make us look good, sound good. We got about 45 seconds. We'll start the second half here. Holy Trinity up 38-24. And we'll see what Coach Shellman and his game plan here for the second half to try to mount a comeback at West Burlington High School. Those of you who are NFL fans, I guess Carolina Panthers quarterback Cam Newton was in a car accident today, and I've been told there is at least a couple fractures in his back.
Wow.
Cam Newton, up and coming, one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Just goes to show you anytime, get to any place,
Yeah,
So-
we wish him well, saying the prayers and all that good stuff, man. You never want to hear stuff like that, no matter.
Back to Falcon basketball here. Falcons bring it in. Nico right side. Johnson back out to Reed. Reed looks for a passing lane. Over to Nico. And Johnson shot left side and in for the Falcons.
Hey, while we're starting early in this second, I want to give a shout out. And I know you mentioned something to Blaine. Blaine is our tech. He's doing the camera. He's also there we go. Brant Reed all the way.
Back the other way. Reed and off the rim.
We got it.
Oh, hey, Nico with the nice rebound.
I know, but that was an easy layup.
Nico pulls up for three and in.
See,
Woo!
that was the strategy.
Just like that.
I'm going to miss the
Just
layup.
like that.
Nico's going to get the rebound and power up for a three. That's what
nice
it
little
is.
press defense. So that makes it 38-29. We got a 9-point game. And West Burlington with the rebound coming back the other way.
Putting the pressure on Holy Trinity. Bad shot selection there by number 11, the sophomore.
Nico right side. He almost pulled up for another three. Here comes Big Johnson up in the middle and is fouled by Mershman.
All right, I was saying Blaine, this dude right over here, is a
Yes.
stud. He's up here, he's rocking out the camera, and then he's down there with the saxophone. Is that right, Blaine?
Tenor saxophone.
Killing
yes.
it on the tenor sax, man. They got some good music for a small school, West Burlington.
I like it.
They do a heck of a job. Back to basketball.
Back to basketball.
Johnson misses the first. Scores 29-38. West Burlington attacks here, the top of the second half.
We know those of you who are Iowa Hawkeye fans are missing the Iowa Hawkeye game against Alcorn State right now, so we'll give you an update. The Hawkeyes were leading 17-10 in the first half
Against the Braves.
of Alcorn State, who are 1-5, and your Hawkeyes are 7-2.
Yeah. You hope to see that spread get bigger for the Hawkeyes, don't you? 1-5 Braves.
Johnson misses the second one, and it's rebounded by Holy Trinity.
Down by 9 points here.
Coming back the other way, we need another turnover. Oh, and Hopper wide open. Oh, overshoots the basket.
Nice job by Deshaun Johnson.
To Nico, yes.
Here
Coming
we
back.
go. Let's go Falcons. Reed's calling it down. Nobody sees them.
Siefkin over to Fogel. And Selman for three and misses.
Kind of forced that one there by Nico.
I like Nico at the point, though. He's looking good, making smart decisions, except for his shot.
Boom.
And Holy Trinity just brings it right up the court and in. That was,
Holy
Hellwig.
easy it was.
yeah, Hellwig. Here goes Nico. He loses control of the ball, and Holy Trinity brings it back, so they start a little run and gun of their own. Jump ball, Nico and Delaney. And it looks like Holy Trinity basketball.
Scored 29-40. Crusaders on top.
Gets it into, I believe that's Delaney. Hopper wide open, nobody on him. We're lucky he didn't make that.
Good job, Clay Siefkin. Rebound.
Nobody defending Hopper. He's getting wide open looks. Here comes Nico off
Sean.
to Johnson for three. Big three-pointer for Johnson.
Yeah, he can shoot the three ball, too. I remember his freshman year. He was wicked hot on the three.
A big man on the outside. Here comes Hellwig up court for Holy Trinity. Oh, Nico with the steal.
Come on, baby.
Up for the layup. And in for West Burlington. And all of a sudden, it's a 6-point game. Falcons.
A little pressure here by Nico and Reed.
There you go. Good defense. Oh, wide open. Somebody covering.
Ugh, puke. Nice shot.
Here goes.
Wide open. Tanner Kelch, the senior, buries it for three.
And that kind of puts a damper but Falcons are coming back now.
Still a 9-point game.
Reed looks into Siefken, over to Fogel, gets a shot up, and good for Fogel. About a 15-footer.
Nice little jumper there. Nice little.
Shots are going in, B-Hop. I like this.
Good.
I like this a lot. Oh, and Nico goes for the steal and gets called for the foul at center court.
And really, that's a nice job by Blake Hellweg. You know, he knew he was going to come in for the pick, and he just put his body into him, drew the foul.
Yep.
Well played there by Blake Hellweg, the senior.
And Delaney into Hellwig. Hellwig back to Delaney, right side. Looking for a lane. Good defense by your Falcons. Wait, good job on Fogel's part. They're backing up, trying not to draw the foul. Johnson following underneath. Nico. Here goes Reed around the corner, and Delaney just a little throw up around Reed and puts it in. Here come the Falcons the other way.
I'd like to see a little more out of that big 6'5", 6'6" Mersham. He's got a nice little shot.
In the center, Johnson for another three off the rim. And rebound, Holy Trinity. Yeah, I mean, they haven't used him hardly at all.
He's got a sweet shot.
Oh, a drive by Holy Trinity does not even make the basket. Little dish down to Reed, can't hold on, out of bounds.
We haven't made that pass all game. It's always too strong, lead him too far, gets out of bounds.
Falcons with a bit of a press here. And a foul looks like on Fogel.
J-Rod Fogel, number 10.
On Conrad. And out of the gate, that's our second foul here.
First on Fogel. The players for West Burlington: Fogel, Nico, Brant Reed, Deshaun Johnson, and the sophomore Tate Snodgrass.
And nice rebound by Snodgrass, but they call it a jump ball.
That's all right. Hey, that's our sophomore going up against the big guy, number 32, for Holy Trinity, the senior.
West Burlington brings it out here.
I like that matchup.
I like how they have Nico at point this second half. He's really owning it. Just a couple mistakes.
Leading scorer, wasn't he, in the last game? Is that right?
No, Johnson in the middle, and they call foul. Foul on Delaney. Trying to box out Johnson, and all of a sudden they have two fouls.
What happened to our scoreboard? We're not utilizing it with all the numbers on the side and everything. I don't know.
It was pretty handy, wasn't it?
It was awesome.
Fogel with the three from the left side. Woo! 45-39, Holy Trinity.
They got pressure. 6-point game right here. You got to stop them, boys. Let's go.
Hellwig down to Mershman. And then out to Fogel. Throws it up to Snodgrass. Snodgrass doesn't see the basketball. And Holy Trinity comes back the other way. Fogel's going to get called for the foul on Hellwig.
Bad passing, man.
Oh, yeah. Snodgrass had been wide open. We'd had numbers.
Down there.
So, yeah.
6-point game, 45-39. Crusaders on top.
Hellwig at the line for the Crusaders. Dude.
I just got in trouble. I was shaking my foot, and the whole Falcon nest is rocking.
I don't know how big the boards that are holding up here,
hype,
but there's
man.
5 of us up here. So.
Nico
with the rebound on the Hellwig miss. And here come the Falcons. Reed right side. Nice little dish into Snodgrass. Powered up and in for Snodgrass.
I say a foul on that, but not called. That's good. They're letting them play a little aggressive here.
Nice power basketball there by the Falcons.
Yes, sir.
And Holy Trinity shot on goal from the three-point line. For the Falcons.
Let's go, baby. It's a 5-point game with 2:22.
5-point lead for Holy Trinity with Falcon basketball.
Yes, buddy.
See if we can get the Jim Loud here. Get the Falcons going. Nico brings it up right side here.
A little pressure.
To Reed. Back to Nico. Looking for a passing lane. Fogel wide open there for a minute.
Tell you who I'm impressed with at 11.
Oh, and Johnson down below. Can't hold on, but hey, Fogel gets it, and they're going to restart here.
Fogel's just going to take it in a
little left hand. And, oh, he didn't step out of bounds? What? Here comes Helwig the other way.
Number 11, Connor Conrad.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with that kid. I'll tell you what. Both sides of the court, defensive and offensively.
Snuck right around Reed and in for the basket there.
Being a sophomore, he sure does play a lot bigger than that.
Ooh, kicked out to Johnson, right side, three-point goal for your Falcons. And it's back to a 4-point lead for
That's
Holy
right.
Trinity.
44-48, Trinity's on top, but we sure are making it.
Oh, looked like he walked right there, B-Hop. Helwig, he came to a stop as he threw that pass. They're definitely playing on the defense right now.
There we go. Pick him up.
Oh, right around Fogel, and he's lucky that shot went in and out. Holy Trinity with the bounce-out rebound, and foul's going to be called on Reed. That's fourth team foul on West Burlington, first on Reed.
106 left in the third quarter, 48-44, Trinity on top.
Helwig kicks it into Kelch. Kelch to Conrad. Back over to Hopper. Back out to Conrad.
They're going to slow it up a little bit, take their time here.
Yeah, that momentum swing, they want to get rid of that. Hopper over to Conrad. Hopper wide open for three, and that is not good. Nobody on Hopper who was throwing him down like crazy in that first half.
Holy Trinity going to take a timeout here. I think Coach Shellman was thinking the same thing. You know what Shellman's going to be telling his boys is, hey, you're playing good defense, but you need to stop that outside shot.
And just like that, we're back to an 8-point lead. 7-point lead. 51-44, Holy Trinity here on the timeout. We'd like to thank everybody who's joining us this evening. And from here and abroad, wherever you are, we hope you're enjoying our coverage of Holy Trinity versus your West Burlington Falcon boys.
Hey, and a good game, really.
Very good game. Very good game. Falcons come out here in the second half playing a lot smarter. Better shots.
Your Falcon players are going to be Reed, Fogel, Johnson, Deshaun Johnson, Nico, and number 50, Tate Snodgrass for the Falcons.
And Reed takes it into Fogel. Nico comes up right side. Looking for a lane or a possible pass here over to Reed. Conrad playing good defense on him. Over to Fogel. To Johnson, who's at the hot hand. And a little far. Hey, it was a pass to Snodgrass for the dump in.
I'm giving Johnson an assist on that.
So Snodgrass with two, and it's 51-46 Holy Trinity. Our Falcons will not go away. What'd they call?
Called an offensive foul on 32.
That would be Mershman. So West Burlington ball.
Honig coming in for Brant Reed.
Looked for Honig to get the ball down underneath with Snodgrass or Johnson. Johnson's still
got the two big sophomores in there with
so
Nico.
This is our meat lineup right here. This is our big boys.
Here we go.
Nico set it up here.
9 seconds left to
Honig. Johnson drives
and
is rejected by Kelch.
Did Kelch do that? Nice job by Kelch. You got 2 seconds left in the third. They're going to try to get it in and just get the last shot.
Throw in a shot. Fogel, shot last second, and short.
Hey, that's the end of the third. What do you think, buddy? How do you
I like it. I like it. We're mounting a comeback. We're only 5 down. We're playing smart. Good passes. I think if we set up our offense a little more, had a little more confidence coming down. Nico playing point most of this third quarter. I think that's helped because Reed played most of that first half. So
I like the overall aggressiveness in the third quarter more than the whole first half, obviously.
Absolutely.
So, and the scoreboard shows that as well.
I think that might have something to do with the halftime meeting. What do you think?
You got some people stepping up. You got some leaders out there. They're taking the big shots. Deshaun Johnson, I think, made 2 3-pointers in that third quarter.
You had mentioned you wanted to see something out of Mershman. I'm looking at the scoreboard. That was his 4th foul.
Really?
Yeah, right there. He has 4 fouls, so their big man in the middle, we should exploit that. Absolutely. Drive the ball. Drive it in there.
Attack him, try to pick up another foul on 32. He's gonna be sitting here starting the 4th. I think coach realizes that as well. So yeah, you got to attack that center and focus on some rebounds. You got Honig down there, Deshaun Johnson, and Clay Siefkin, some power.
Yes, definitely.
Big men.
Hellwig brings it up for Holy Trinity. West Burlington trying to match up. Siefkin. Yeah.
Balance there.
Falls down. Hellwig. Conrad to Hellwig underneath and in. So it's 53-46. West Burlington back the other way. Fogel, right side, and what kind of pass was that?
I think he just lost the handle.
Right to Hopper to Hellwig, and just like that, 4 points in about 25 seconds for Holy Trinity. Confidence, guys. Confidence. Smart passes. That's what we need here.
9-point game.
Nice job by Nico. Little no-look right side to Siefkin. And Johnson and Siefkin fight over the rebound. And Johnson, no, that was a bad pass. Right to Hopper. And that was a walk. Yes. Walk on number 10, Hellman. Yeah, he walked before he threw that ball.
It wasn't necessary. What was it, 3-on-1 there?
And they were all within 5 feet of each other.
I don't know what happened there.
Why not finish it, right?
Finish it.
Here comes Nico the other way. Top of the key, taking it in the middle on his own. Oh, he gets his own rebound. Tries to put it down, and Conrad takes it away from him. Conrad loses the handle from Kelch.
Nico got hit in the face there. He's
holding his space, yeah.
He'll take a breather, get some rest.
Reed back in for the Falcons. And so we got Reed, Honig, Fogel, Siefkin, and Johnson for your Falcons.
Aaron Bush is going to have a look at him. We got an amazing athletic trainer from Great River Medical Center. Provides our athletic trainer is provided free of charge by Great River Medical Center. We appreciate them and Aaron Bush for all her services throughout the year, not only basketball but football, all the sports. She's out here. And that's one person that definitely spends more time at West Burlington than her own home, and we appreciate her. And
that was Hopper for 3 off the rim. Here comes Honig the other way. I think he wants it, B-Hop, and he goes and in for Honig, 50-55. Falcons are down by 5, playing some aggressive ball right here. And looks like a foul on Honig in the middle. Yep, I think that's his first. Coach Shellman telling him who they're matching up with.
The captain getting his troops in line.
That's right. Holy Trinity brings it in underneath the basket. Kelch up for 2.
Brings that 7-point game, Trinity on top.
Reed from Fogel back to Fogel. Reed right side. Back over to Fogel. Looks in the middle to Siefkin. Siefkin fighting for position. Back out to Reed right side. And a no-look to Honig. And up and in for Caleb Honig. There you go.
Let's go, 5-point game, 5:51 and 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
Nice, solid passing by the Falcons, and they're back on defense here. Place getting a little loud.
For 3.
Conrad wide open. Oh. No defender anywhere around. Wide open, and he sinks the 3. 60-52. We can't trade 3 for 3. Or 2 for 3. Honig for 3. Off the rim. Open lane, I'm taking a shot. What do? You know, he had the look.
He had the look.
It was short, so.
Just not enough in it. He's been playing a lot of minutes out there. I'm sure up and down. His legs are probably getting a little tired right there.
Holy Trinity taking it in. West Burlington showing press here. Trying to confuse Holy Trinity. Nico and Reed. Reed playing good defense on the right side there. Back out to Kelch. Kelch to Conrad. Conrad takes it under, and Johnson slaps it up under the backboard, and Holy Trinity holds on to it.
Good defense by Honig and Seif getting down
Yes,
low.
keeping the ball out. Nico matching up top of the key, and a short shot.
Nice
Conrad
rebound.
gets it again, and another three. He's hot right now.
Yeah, he is.
Back-to-back threes.
Snodgrass looking to come check in here.
Nico with
Foul.
a foul on
Conrad.
Conrad.
Yeah, I think Coach told Snodgrass to let the troops know, pick up Conrad.
Mm-hmm.
Do not let him shoot.
Because once you get in a rhythm shooting, that's where it's going.
I mean, in a minute, they take it to 11-point game.
And Reed for three off the rim. Holy Trinity with the rebound coming back the other way. That is Hellwig bringing it up court. Hellwig's wide open going through the middle, and Nico converges on him. Johnson with the rebound to Nico, to Honig, and in for the Falcons. Nice play by Honig. The right side, left-handed layup.
Nice pass, and I'll tell you what, that kid, he'll make the shot. You give him the ball on the fast break, he's going to make it.
Hellwig for Holy Trinity having a little trouble. Good defense by your Falcons, and Reed goes for the steal.
A little too much there
And
by Brand.
the foul on Reed. It's the team's 7th.
Hey, 3:33 left in the game. The Crusaders are still up by 9 with a score of 63 to West Burlington's 54.
That would be a 1-1, I believe, here.
Looks like Reed's going to come out. Jared Fogel checking in. So for the Falcons, you have the two sophomores, Honig and Snodgrass, Nico, Deshaun Johnson, and Jared Fogel.
And Kelch with the miss. And a jump ball,
That's kind of a
which
quick-
looked like a foul.
That's a quick call there, really.
Looked like a foul on West Burlington, and West Burlington comes up with possession. Little things like this we got to take advantage of, B-Hop, to get back in this game.
They still got some time, 3:31. There's still plenty of time, but they're going to have to start now.
Fogel into Nico. Drives up the lane.
That was a late call. Did they call a charge on that?
They sure did.
I'll be darned. That was interesting.
Charge on Nico.
Coach is going to talk to him a little bit here.
Bend his ear.
That was a quick talk.
And Holy Trinity brings it back the other way. Up 63-54. Conrad with Fogel defending him. Out to Kelch, down under to Hopper. Caleb Honig, too late on the coverage, and little Hopper puts it in for two. 65-54. Fogel drives up
Nice rebound.
unassisted.
Snodgrass.
Oh, Snodgrass, yes. Honig with the rebound, gets it in. Nobody can put it in. There's a lid on that. To the basket. Honig with a shove on Hellwig.
I'll tell you what, those sophomores are playing a good game. If I'm coach, I'm pulling Honig for 30 seconds. Let him get his breath. He's been in there a lot of minutes.
That lean on that last foul,
And
that
that
is
looks
just a
like that's
fatigue
what they're
foul.
going to do. Now listen, I'm putting him right back in. That kid can play some ball.
Yeah.
Just let him get his breath. Let him get a drink of water. Rest up those feet for a second. I think that's a good job by Coach.
Hellwig to shoot. 1-1 for Holy Trinity. Sinks the first one. 12-point lead for the Crusaders. And Hellwig sinks the second one. 13-point lead for the Crusaders. Falcons come back the other way. Just over 2.5 minutes left in the game. Fogel to Reed to Nico. Finds Fogel. Johnson, hot hand, is rejected by Hellwig.
Nice job by Hellwig.
Timed that perfectly.
6'3" senior.
Johnson squared up for the shot, and Hellwig just rejected him. West Burlington ball. Fogel looking for a pass, inbounds pass, out to Nico. Nico looks middle here. turns, spins, up and in and out for, Holga with a hand on it. Snodgrass gets a body against Hellwig. But yeah, I mean, this last minute and a half, that's how everything's great shots on goal, but no baskets.
Nice penetration by Nico. It just, the dang ball won't go in the hole.
We have
in the hole.
Hayden Wilson, it looks like, getting ready to check in for
senior Hayden Wilson
for the Falcons. And Hellwig misses the first one. And they're shooting 2.
Snod's going to get a breather here.
2 minutes, 21 seconds left in the game. Hellwig off the front of the basket. And out of bounds off of West Burlington, so Holy Trinity keeps the ball.
Hostetter checking in for Brant Reed. 2 minutes and 20 seconds, as you mentioned. Falcons down by 13.
Hellwig inbounds for the Crusaders, and Hopper for 3.
Hopper!
Ooh.
Boom.
Uncontested, by the way. Nobody in his face. Hostetter, right side. To Nico. Back to Hostetter for 3. 3-point goal for your Falcons.
That's a good shot. Nice job, Hostetter. Square up.
Fresh body. Good look.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
Why not?
Conrad bringing it back for Holy Trinity.
Yeah, they're just going to eat up this clock.
That's all they're doing. Back and forth, back and forth. No shot clock in high school, so we could do. Oh, that looked like a walk. Not called walk. And another one underneath, and a foul on West Burlington, and the shot counts. Yeah, like you said, they're just going to clock management right here.
Here's what West Burlington, they just need to, keep it clean. A minute 42, you're down by 15 points. Keep it clean. Try to make more baskets than they do, obviously, in the next.
You just got to get. It's got to be a three-point shooting game now.
I think it's going to be tough to.
Yeah. Kelch nails that first one. Timeout, Holy Trinity. So
Holy Trinity's probably going to bring in some of their
reserves.
Yeah, I would guess.
West Burlington, what do you think? I think we just lost it there after that last 2 3-pointers by Conrad and Hopper. Kind of the nail in the coffin, as it were. But it's good to see our guys playing great this second half compared to that first.
I agree. Third quarter was definitely better than any other quarter. You got to give it to the Crusaders. They won first quarter, they won the second quarter, and they are winning the fourth quarter. So if this is a boxing match, scorecard goes to Holy Trinity.
Well, some similarities to the girls' game where the Crusaders were coming uncontested, throwing 3-point shot after 3-point shot. That's where their lead came from. So, that perimeter shooting, you got to get a hand in their face if they get the look.
Agreed.
And between Hopper and Conrad was red hot. We had Johnson explode here in the second half for a few threes. So, you get that hot hand, you got to live by it or die by it, I guess.
I'll tell you what, I'm impressed by the sophomores on both teams. You got Conrad, a wicked ball handler. The kid can shoot anywhere on the court. Mm-hmm. And you got a couple sophomores, a couple big guys for us, and Honig and Snodgrass. Yes. There's some years to come for these sophomores, and they're leaders now, and that's only going to...
Tyson Abbott in for the Falcons with Nico to Johnson in the middle. Johnson, big man, post up and in for Johnson for 2. Nice position and turn.
Good power.
Here comes Holy Trinity the other way. Hellwig driving up the middle. It's Hayden on him. And Nico gets the rebound coming back the other way. Trying to make a little noise for the end of this game. Hostetter for 3, off the rim. Nico goes up for the rebound. Holy Trinity gets the rebound. Conrad to Hellwig.
1 minute to go.
Into the lane, and number 10, Hellman, is fouled by Johnson. And Hostetter got run over by that train.
Slow to get up there, but he looks all right. He's going to stay in the game. So for your Falcons, you got Deshaun Johnson, Hayden Wilson, Hostetter, Nico, and Tyson Abbott. That's the first I've heard anything out of the student section tonight.
I know.
Where'd they come
Where
from?
were they when the Falcons were closer?
I'll tell you who was here, and that was the band.
The
ladies
band
and
was
gentlemen.
here.
They were here all night. We appreciate their services.
Holy Trinity with second shot here. Hellman. And sinks the second one. West Burlington back the other way. We got number 2. Greer.
Rel Greer.
Rel Greer.
Sophomore, I believe.
Yep. Oh, Greer with a nice almost intercepted pass, and Conrad gets it the other way and lays it in. Last 35 seconds of the game. West Burlington tried to just put more points on the board. Hostetter with a high pass gets it back to Greer. Greer looks for a shot here. Over to Abbott. 25 seconds. Hostetter for 3! West Burlington, 3-point goal! 77-62, Holy Trinity.
They're bringing in number 35, 33, and 1. That's going to be Ian Powers, Landon Moeller, and Dalton Robu.
Yep. Right now we brought in number 52, Riley Clements.
Riley Clements, my boy.
Riley Clements.
He's a good kid, man.
Yes. Conrad to Powers. Powers to 35. Robu. And your final score here at West Burlington High School, the Holy Trinity Crusaders 77. Your West Burlington Falcons 62.
Do you have anything to say? Recap anything or any final thoughts, if you will?
I wish all 4 quarters were like the third.
Yeah,
we played great that third quarter. Smart defense, good shooting. Johnson came out throwing some threes up, but a game is 4 quarters here in high school basketball, and if you can't play all 4 quarters, you end up on the wrong side of the
Crusaders did. They win. When are we back next? What do we got going on? Do you know our next?
I believe next Friday.
Friday we're home?
I believe so.
All right.
So stay tuned. I believe the Facebook page will have the West Burlington Facebook page, our next broadcast.
Or the West Burlington Independent Schools. If you Google search them, I believe it's, Google West Burlington Independent Schools, go to their homepage, and the link will be on there as well.
We'd like to thank everybody and have a good evening.
Hey, take care, guys. See you.